Yeah, what's up? This is SEO456 here today, and today I wanted to talk about, this is day 8. Technically it's day 9, or technically slash day 10, but, this is day 8 in terms of video order. So, in this video, I'm going to do a review of Godzilla Minus One. I watched the movie about a week or two ago with my cousins. I thought it was generally a good movie. Not my favorite monsterverse movie, I will say. I'm more of a fan. I know I might get a lot of not hate, but like kind of like disagreements on this. But I like the legendary movies. I didn't really grow up with the Toho movies, so I can't really like give a solid opinion on them. But I did think that this one, I think this was a Toho movie. Let me look it up real quick, actually. I did think that it was generally a good movie. I did have a little bit of gripes with it, but not too much. God. Minus One. Yeah, it was Toho, so it was a Toho movie. Like I said, I'm not used to the Toho movies, so I'm more of like a CGI type of person. Which this movie did have CGI, but it didn't have as much CGI as like legendary pictures and stuff like that, and the fight scenes were not as what I'm used to, but they weren't like bad gripes. It was an unusual like viewing for me. Sorry, it's very windy outside and I thought someone was at the door. But anyways, there are 3 things I wanted to go over, and then after that I will be doing a score from zero to, or not 0. We'll do a 1 to 10. So like 1 is worst, 10 is best. Like absolutely perfect. So the first subcategory for this movie is going to be story. I thought the story was pretty good. It was a little confusing at first. Not with the like the backstory scenes and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, there is going to be a few spoilers. Not with the backstory scene, but with the with the main character's like storyline. It was a little confusing, but eventually I figured it out and I thought it was pretty good. The next one will be the next subcategory is going to be cinematography. I thought the cinematography was pretty good. Not my favorite of all time, but it was like I did think it was pretty good. And then the third subcategory is dialogue. I will say this right off the bat. I'm a really big fan of anime, so I'm kind of used to the kind of like subtitle genre of movies. And I will say, people who speak in Japanese are very good at like making the dialogue sound good, even though like you can't, like if you don't understand Japanese, you don't understand it inherently, but hearing them pronunciate like words in Japanese while looking at the subtitles is really fascinating to me. I think it sounds really well, really like fluent, so I am a big fan of that. But overall, I did generally like the movie. It had like, it's not a movie that I'm used to, so that's why I'm not going to give it a perfect score. And I thought Godzilla looked cool. I thought the -1 Godzilla looked cool. The villain, like in the movie, he was portrayed he was portrayed as the villain of the story instead of like in the legendary pictures where he's kind of like humanity's best friend. Well, not best friend, but like they kind of coexist with each other. But in this movie, he seemed like the villain esque. He had a protagonist like energy around him, and I like that. I like that. It's a good change of pace. But as I come near the end of the video, I will give my final score. Like I said, story and cinematography were alright, not the best, or not that I'm used to. So, but dialogue was really well. So I will give it a. I'll give it an A. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Not. I feel like that's an average score. It's not too low, it's not too high. It's just, I mean, five's technically in the middle, but I feel like 7 is alright. So that's my thoughts on Godzilla Minus One. If I can think of anything else, I'll put it in the comments of this video below. But anyways, I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you on the next day. See ya.